Why do you feel like money disappears as soon as you get it? You work hard, get your paycheck, and before you have time to enjoy it, rent, bills, groceries, and suddenly you're counting down the days until payday again. It's frustrating, right? I get it. And to help you, I prepared this video where I show you how to unlocking financial freedom through frugal living in 12 steps. The truth is, freeing yourself isn't about making more money. It's about keeping more of what you already have. And that starts with something simple: how you spend it. It's not about using extra coupons or not buying coffee anymore. These are practical, easy changes that can help you build wealth while still enjoying life. So, if you're ready to stop feeling broken and start feeling in control, stick with me, because financial freedom might be closer than you think. Let's get started. Number 1. Want versus need, the spending trap. Imagine this. You're walking through your favorite store, and suddenly you see it, a sleek new gadget, a pair of designer shoes, or maybe that limited edition coffee maker you swear will change your mornings. Your brain goes thinking, I need this, but do you? One of the biggest traps keeping people broke is not knowing the difference between a want and a need. A need is something essential like food, shelter, or transportation. But a want, that's everything else we convince ourselves is necessary. Think about that daily latte or those weekly takeout meals. Are they truly essential, or just comfort habits quietly draining your wallet? The mindset is conscious spending, asking yourself, does this purchase move me closer to financial freedom or further away? And here's the thing, real happiness doesn't come from swiping your card. It comes from experiences, moments, and people. Think about it. Number 2, minimalism. Less stuff, more wealth. Ever feel like you're drowning in stuff? Clothes you don't wear, subscriptions you forgot about, gadgets collecting dust? Clutter isn't just in your home, it's in your finances too. Minimalism isn't just about having fewer things. It's about simplifying your financial life. Imagine if every dollar you spent had a purpose. No mindless spending, no wasted money. Just intentional choices that bring you closer to financial freedom. Start applying the Marie Kondo method to your expenses. Look at your bank statements and think, does this expense produce satisfaction? So why are you still paying for it? Cut those unused subscriptions, impulse purchases, and expensive habits that don't add real value to your life. The result? More money, less stress, and a life focused on what truly matters. Because in the end, happiness doesn't come from owning more. It comes from having the financial freedom to live life on your own terms. Number 3, budgeting, your financial superpower. Ever feel like your money just disappears? 1 minute it's in your account and the next gone. Bills and food, random Amazon purchases. It's like a magic trick, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, you're left wondering where your paycheck went. That's where budgeting comes in. It's not about restricting yourself or sucking the fun out of life. Think of a budget as your financial superhero cape. It protects you from chaos and gives you control over your money. The key? Make every dollar work for you. That's where zero-based budgeting comes in. Instead of letting your money wander aimlessly, you assign every dollar a purpose: bills, savings, investments, even fun money. Nothing gets wasted, and you get a clear picture of where your cash is going. With this approach, you start fresh each month, tracking exactly what you earn and where it's going. It's like having a financial GPS. Number 4, couponing. Become a savings ninja. Ever walked out of a store feeling like you spent way too much? What if I told you there's a way to spend less without sacrificing what you need? Enter couponing and smart shopping, your secret weapon for keeping more money in your pocket. But forget the old-school image of someone clipping stacks of paper coupons. Today, saving money is easier than ever with cashback apps, discount codes, and price comparison tools. Before you buy anything, whether it's groceries, clothes, or even online subscriptions, pause and ask yourself, is there a cheaper way to get this? A quick search could reveal a promo code, a store running a sale, or even a cashback offer that puts money right back in your account. Being intentional with your spending isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. And when done right, this simple habit can save you thousands over time. Number 5, do it yourself. Save money, gain skills. Think about the last time something broke at home. Maybe it was a leaky faucet, a ripped shirt, or a wobbly chair. Your first instinct? Probably to pay someone else to fix it. But what if you could do it yourself and keep that money in your pocket? DIY isn't just about arts and crafts. It's a money-saving superpower. Cooking at home instead of ordering takeout, sewing a missing button instead of buying a new shirt, or fixing a small home repair instead of calling a handyman. It all adds up. And here's the best part. You don't have to be an expert. YouTube is basically a free university for DIY skills. Need to fix a leaky faucet? There's a tutorial for that. Want to build a bookshelf? Someone's already done it and filmed the whole process. With a little patience and curiosity, you can save hundreds, if not thousands, every year. So, before you reach for your wallet, ask yourself, can I do this myself? Not only will you save money, but you'll also gain skills that make you more independent, and that's priceless. Number 6. Food expenses. Eat smart, save big. Ever looked at your bank statement and thought, how'd I spend that much on food? Eating is essential, but how you spend on food can make or break your budget. Takeout, dining out, and impulse grocery buys add up fast. But here's the good news. You don't have to survive on instant noodles to save money. The secret? Smart grocery shopping, meal planning, and buying in bulk. Plan your meals in advance. Know what you're cooking for the week, so you buy only what you need. Create a shopping list and stick to it. Those random snacks and fancy drinks? They add up fast. Buy in bulk. Staple foods like rice, beans, and frozen veggies are cheaper in larger quantities and last longer. And here's a game changer. Home-cooked meals versus takeout. Over a month, that's hundreds of dollars saved, and the bonus? Home-cooked meals are usually healthier too. Number 7. Housing costs. Living smart, spending less. For most people, housing is the biggest monthly expense. But what if you could cut that cost and free up more money for saving and investing? The truth is, you have more control over your housing expenses than you think. Negotiate your rent. Many landlords are open to lowering rent, especially if you're a reliable tenant or willing to sign a longer lease. Get a roommate. Splitting rent and utilities can cut your housing costs in half. Downsize or explore alternative housing. Do you really need that extra bedroom? A smaller apartment, a co-living space, or even house hacking, renting out a portion of your home, can make a huge difference. Imagine this. If you cut your rent by just $200 a month, that's an extra $2,400 a year. Money that could go toward investments, debt repayment, or a dream vacation. By being proactive about your housing situation, you take control of your biggest expense and put yourself in a stronger financial position. Now let's move on to the last 4, and if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue. Number 8. Transportation. Drive less, save more. Have you ever added up how much your car really costs? Gas, insurance, maintenance, repairs. It's like a never-ending money pit. But here's the good news. You don't have to spend a fortune to get around. Carpool with colleagues. Split the cost of gas and reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. Use public transportation. It's way cheaper than owning a car and eliminates parking headaches. Try cycling or walking. Save money and get in shape at the same time. Think about it. If you cut back on driving just 3 days a week, you could save hundreds per year on fuel alone, not to mention car repairs and insurance costs. And let's be real. Your car doesn't have to be your only option. Trade your gas guzzler for a bike, hop on a bus, or just walk when you can. Your wallet will thank you, and so will the planet. Every small change adds up to big savings over time. Number 9. Compound interest. Let your money work for you. Ever heard of money babies? No, not actual babies. I'm talking about compound interest. Here's how it works. When you invest or save money, you earn interest. Over time, that interest earns more interest. The longer your money stays invested, the bigger it grows. It's the ultimate wealth-building hack. Start early. The sooner you start investing, the more time compound interest has to work its magic. Stay consistent. Even small investments add up massively over time. Let's say you invest $100 a month starting at age 20. By the time you retire, you could have hundreds of thousands of dollars, all thanks to compound interest. So, where should you invest? Let's break it down. Index funds, low cost, diversified, and a great choice for long-term investors. Stocks, higher risk, but also higher potential returns. Real estate, rental income plus property appreciation equals long-term wealth. Know your risk tolerance. Are you comfortable with high-risk, high-reward investments? Or do you prefer a steadier approach? If you're unsure, consider talking to a financial advisor. It's better to make informed decisions than gamble with your future. Number 10. Emergency fund, your financial life jacket. Ever had one of those oh no moments? A flat tire, a broken phone, or worse, an unexpected medical bill? That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's your oops, I need a new tire fund, except way more important. Having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up can protect you from financial disasters. Whether it's a job loss, a medical emergency, or an unexpected car repair, this fund keeps you from relying on credit cards and high-interest debt to cover emergencies. How to build it? Start small. Even $500 can make a difference. Make it automatic. Set up automatic transfers into a separate savings account. Keep it accessible, but not too accessible. A high-yield savings account is a great option. An emergency fund isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind. When life throws surprises your way, and it will, you'll be ready. Number 11. Sustainability. Save money and save the planet. Frugality isn't just good for your wallet, it's good for the planet too. Think about it. Reducing consumption, reusing what you have, and making mindful purchases all lead to less waste and a lower carbon footprint. How frugality and sustainability go hand in hand. Buy less, waste less, avoid fast fashion and disposable products. Reuse and repurpose. Get creative instead of constantly buying new. Cut energy costs. Lower utility bills with energy-efficient habits. Ditch single-use items. Reusable water bottles and containers to save money and the environment. Prioritize experiences over things. At the end of the day, memories matter more than material things. Instead of spending money on the latest gadgets or designer brands, also invest in travel, see the world, and broaden your perspective. Hobbies, learn new skills and enjoy life. Quality time, connect with loved ones. By choosing experiences over possessions, you're saving money, reducing waste, and living a richer life. That's a win-win for you and the planet. Number 12. Connect with like-minded people. Frugality is easier and more fun when you're not doing it alone. Surround yourself with people who understand your financial goals and can offer support, tips, and motivation. How community helps your financial journey. Learn from others. Discover new ways to save and invest. Stay accountable. Share your progress and celebrate wins. Access free resources. Many online groups provide budgeting templates, frugal meal plans, and discount alerts. Where to find your frugal tribe. Online groups and forums. Join personal finance subreddits, Facebook groups, or Discord servers. Local meetups. Find budgeting workshops or financial independence groups in your city. Social media. Follow money-saving influencers for daily motivation. By surrounding yourself with the right people, you stay inspired, supported, and motivated on your journey to financial freedom. Why frugality equals freedom. Spend on what truly matters. Reduce stress by eliminating financial burdens and live sustainably while saving money. Subscribe for more money-saving hacks and take control of your financial future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.